Let's start IELTS listening practice test.
To answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections.
All the recordings will be played once only, and the test will be played in 4 sections.
At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet.
What it says. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answer to answer sheets.
Now turn to section 1. Section 1. You will hear a woman inquiring about a job vacancy. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4.
You will be given 30 seconds. During this time, you have to read all the 5 questions. For example, if we look at question number 1, we have to write the position available. In question 2, to provide dash services. We don't know what services she will provide. Then working hours, and
now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
Hi there. Welcome to the Job Centre. How can I help?
Good morning. I'm here to inquire as to whether you have any jobs available at the moment.
Yes, we have several available.
what he says, we have several available.
Kind of job is it that you're looking for?
Well, I'll take any part-time jobs I can get. I'm really strapped for cash at the moment.
Okay, bear with me while I have a browse on our system. Here we are. We have 3 vacancies at the moment, all involving quite different roles.
How many vacancies are available? 3 vacancies.
That sounds promising. What are they?
The first one is for a post as a receptionist.
What we
says
will
here-
write in position 1, question 1, receptionist. First of all, you have to read instruction. Read that notes below. Write no more than 3 words. So you can write up to 3 words.
Yeah, that experience in reception or general administration is preferred, but not essential. Have you worked on a reception desk previously?
No, I haven't. I had a baby quite young, and so I have very little work experience. Could you tell me a few more details?
Yes, of course. The job will be to mainly provide quality customer service, both at...
What we will write in question 2, quality customer service. So we are allowed to write 3 words. We can write customer or quality customer.
over the phone and in person. When customers are waiting, you will be expected to provide them with refreshments and ensure they have a first-rate experience.
I think I could manage that, and I'm a very friendly person.
That's great.
Do you have any information about the hours involved?
It says here that you will be expected to work several early mornings, 4 days a week.
Early mornings. So you have to keep in mind, we will write early mornings, not morning. If we write early morning, it means we are talking about one day. So the answer will be considered wrong. So we have to write mornings when there comes routine. So
Any other requirements?
Yeah, you'll have to go through a couple of weeks of unpaid training before qualifying for the post.
I don't know if I would be able to fully commit to that.
but we will write in 4. Training without pay. Receive training without
Did you
pay.
say it's 4 days per week?
Yeah, it says here 4 days a week, with another day off per week when requested in advance. It also explicitly states that at least one of your working days must fall on a weekend.
I'll have to think about that and talk to my babysitter.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 10.
So during these 30 minutes, we will read from question 5 to 10 what we have to write.
Now listen and answer questions 5 to 10.
Are there any other roles beginning later in the day?
Yes, there's an advertisement here for a driver. It says,
What we will write in 5? Driver. I have already told you the pronunciation of driver.
you'll need a clean and valid UK driver's license with absolutely no exception.
No problems there. I passed my test first time and have never received any points.
It also explicitly states that you must be over 25 and have been driving for at least 6 years.
That sounds quite exciting. Is there any more information?
Yep, it says here that working hours are flexible and the employers are happy to work within your personal schedule since they employ multiple drivers.
What we will write in working hours? Flexible. So working hours are
That's
flexible.
great.
The employers ask for a commitment to either mornings 5 days per week, evenings 5 days per week, or 3 full working days per week.
I'm sure I can handle all that without a problem.
As well as driving the employers to and from work, they will ask you to perform various duties on their behalf, such as collecting the grocery shopping and picking their
To
children.
collect grocery shopping. Okay, you have to collect. You have to keep in mind the keywords like collect, working hours, and day off. So when he says collect, it means grocery shopping. We'll write grocery shopping.
Up from school.
Do they need me to work a day on the weekend as well?
No, it says here that they only require you to work on weekdays, not weekends.
That sounds it.
So what days are off? Weekends. Because she is required to work on weekdays, not weekends. So days off will be weekends.
Interesting.
Okay, there's only one more left, another customer service related post. It looks like it requires you to work short hours, quite late at night, so it might not be suitable for you. Do you want to hear about it anyway?
Yeah, can't do any harm.
Okay, so it's a post for a cashier in a cinema in the center of town.
What we will write in 9? Cinema. Cashier in a cinema.
I'm sure you've been to the cinema a few times, so you can guess what kind of role it would be. They're quite short and late shifts, between 5:30 and 10:30 most nights, with slightly longer shifts on Friday and Saturday nights.
Can you tell me what the job involves?
Yes, sure. It says that you'll be required to sell and dispense tickets and provide refreshments. Also, they ask that you be quick on the computers, since you'll also need to take bookings over the phone, but you'll receive
To make bookings on the phone. So we will write bookings in 10th MCQs.
basic training for that.
Do they need me to work weekdays as well?
Well, it says here that if you request at least a fortnight in advance, they will grant you a day off on Mondays, but never on a weekend.
I'll think it over and let you know later. Thanks for all your help.
That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.